what is the Temple of Rachel? And I say that lovingly because what's on top, that fried chicken on top of that waffle, is something that is always in my freezer. I am never, ever, 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 ever without Heartland Fresh fried chicken. Why? Well, because you can cook it from frozen, because actually it's already cooked. You can just make it from frozen. And for the very first time, there's this marriage between Heartland Fresh fried chicken, which is a 4-time winner of Best Chicken, most recently under the heading of Best Breaded Chicken, and Authentic Gourmet's Belgian waffles. They're the ones who bring us the croissants made in France. So we have deliciousness married with deliciousness. This is Dawn Magid. We're going to jump to you in 1 second, but I want to share with you exactly what you're getting on this big deal, because we could not be happier and more excited about it. Like, we're jumping up and down happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Belgian waffles, 4 ounces in size, huge, right? In addition to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5-ounce Heartland Fresh fried chicken. All of them coming home to you. The price is going to go away. The Easy Pay will go away at the end of the day on Wednesday. You have a September 30th ship week, a November 4th, and a December 9th. And then there's auto delivery on this, which is every 60 days. So my question for you is, what do you feed in the posse when they come to town? This has you covered for what are you feeding them for breakfast, if you want to do them together, or just the waffles. And what are you feeding them for every single other hour of the day with the fried chicken? So it's essentially your setup for anything that somebody asks. M99440 is your item number. Dawn Magid brings this to us. You've been bringing this delicious to us for years, but now we added the waffles. I mean, there are restaurants that are famous for their chicken and waffles, and that's their calling card. You come to such and such a spot because they have chicken and waffles. That's going to be your house when you get this.
Right, and you know what? This is something you traditionally had to go down south for. Not anymore. All the great boutique restaurants in Philadelphia and the Northeast, all over the world now, are serving chicken and waffles. And do you know why?
Why?
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
Or peanut butter and chocolate.
I mean, like
it's a
chocolate
marriage,
and peanut butter.
It's like a marriage made in heaven. And this chicken is so good. Help
I'm gonna
yourself.
take a little bite here.
Yep,
there we go.
Yourself.
Fork tender.
Always.
Juiciness. You see that tender? I know you're crossed over, but if you can come on in close, Mr. Derek. We're on the salad, which looks really great. You want to dress that? Now that we're on it, we might as well dress it.
We might as well dress it. And then I'm going to add some waffle corners, because who doesn't like to treat themselves when they're having a beautiful, healthy salad with some beautiful fried chicken, and then let's just add some waffle pieces.
Okay, that's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's a great festive way of serving this.
Okay. I'm on fried chicken because whenever that comes out, I want to eat it.
I know you do.
We're going to start at the fried chicken. Can we?
Can we? Yes. So how we make it, let me just explain how the process. So what we do at Heartland Fresh is we get the chicken. We do every process for you in Kansas City. We hand trim that chicken. We put it in a buttermilk marinade. We go into a light flour and breadcrumb mixture. Flash fry it for just a couple minutes. Then we bake it off. So when you get it home, it looks like this. It's truly a heat and eat. It takes 30 minutes in a traditional oven, takes 15 minutes in your air fryer. But what I love best about this, it's full of protein, very little fat, and you feel like you're getting all the richness and decadence of that fried chicken from the fast food place, but it's good. It's
so
delicious.
We're going to show you, each one of these is 5 ounces, and it has how many grams of protein and how many calories?
23 grams of protein.
That's like my favorite
Yes, it is
number.
like, it is such a good number. But you have to see this. It's the ratio that makes us so incredible. It's the crisp exterior. It's that beautiful ratio. Look at that white meat of chicken. Crispy and delicious.
It looks.
It's always juicy. It's always so good. And I love this because it's a great go-to whether you're making a snack, whether you're making a beautiful breakfast.
But if you're counting this for pieces, each piece is $5.55. It's $5.55 for that chicken. It's $5.55 for that waffle. If you wanted to do it per piece. If you want to talk about making that meal, 11 and change for a meal of chicken and waffles. Let's talk about this waffle because Authentic Gourmet is known for being made in France.
And they still are.
Okay.
But it's a Belgian recipe. It's truly a Belgian waffle. Do you know what that sets that apart? Not only these deep pockets, not only that
He's
yeast,
coming in. If you hold steady.
That yeasty smell, but if you look really close over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm over here. Over here, you can see the pearl sugar. There's big pieces of pearl sugar in here that make it absolutely delicious and yummy. And you take a bite and it melts in your mouth. You get the sweetness and it's just so good. When Heartland Fresh finally came up with the perfect waffle to bring to you to go along with our chicken, we couldn't have been any happier. It's just such a great combo.
You know what? And what's really funny is as I'm looking at this waffle, I go, oh my gosh, how delicious that is. Is this the platter of all of it, Derek? Is that where we are? We're on this platter.
This
Okay,
platter
is that all
is,
18 pieces?
Yes, it's
okay.
Yes, this is that. Then we have a dinner, but here I want to show you what I'm going to do for the holidays. Since we are on the holidays, what we're going to do here, this is one of my favorite ways of doing this. So you can see I'm making a Benedict of sorts. So I've got the ham, the Swiss, the chicken, the waffle. Now, how did we make this so elegant? How about some hollandaise or béarnaise or whatever your favorite sauces are? Put that on top of there. And then serve this to your guests. Simple as can be. You're doing your chicken in the air fryer. All you're doing basically is either poaching or frying a couple eggs. But look what your guests are going to get when they cut into this.
That looks like a restaurant meal. I mean, that is the special when you went to that restaurant and wanted to have brunch.
Look at how delicious. Look at the layers of flavor and the deliciousness you will get from this.
And so remember, the fried chicken is already fully cooked. You are essentially heating it up. And then the waffles, are they, how do I prepare the waffles?
Okay, so the waffles are very simple. If you cook them from frozen, they take about 15 minutes at a 300-degree oven.
Yep.
But if you cook them, you can also put them in your toaster. It takes about 4 minutes. Air fryer about 4 minutes at 430 or 340 degrees. And then if you cook them to frost it, you know, just put them in your toaster. It takes a couple minutes. It crisps up the outside. The insides are tender, and they couldn't be any more delicious.
The Heartland Fresh fried chicken is always one of our most popular food items here at QVC.
We love
it's a
that.
1, 2, 3, three-time Customer Choice Award winner for Best Chicken. This year, we changed some titles. It's now the winner for Best Breaded Chicken.
Right.
You're getting that spread in here, but then you're also getting the 9 4-ounce waffles. Those waffles are righteous. I took a bite of it with those crystals of sugar. They're amazing.
How good are they?
5 easy payments of $20. Shipping and handling is free. Let us know, do you want it September 30th, November 4th, or December 9th? The auto delivery is every 60 days so that you're never out of it. Put this in your cart and check out. You'll have breakfast, lunch, and every other meal you can think of taken care of simply by having this in your freezer. Dawn, thank you so much.
Thank you,
I so
Rachel.
appreciate seeing
Thank you.
Thank you. Okie dokie. So